If you enjoy the movie series Starship Troopers, then I'm sure you will fucking love this game. It has all the elements of Starship Troopers and even that tinge of goofiness the movies have. Not only do you fight bugs, but you fight Death Terminator robots, and that's it's honestly pretty cool, pretty badass. They are definitely a fucking menace, I'm not gonna lie, Jesus. But you do it for freedom, democracy, and Super Earth. The game is honestly incredible. Like, that is an understatement, especially if you have friends with you, and it's just the amount of fun you have with friends just increases just a billionfold. It is amazing with friends, especially at higher difficulties, because it just gets fucking insane. But let's just slow down a bit. Let's start off with the initial gameplay. You have a primary and secondary that helps you kill bugs or whatever your heart desires to be summoned and kill things, right? You can summon special weapons like an LMG that can cut through these enemies like paper, up until a certain difficulty, of course. Not only that, you can also summon other gear and different sort of strikes and stratagems to help you in your fight for liberation of that specific planet that you're fighting on for that operation. I run a Gatling, a laser rover buddy, a precision strike, and an LMG. I used to run the mortar, but I killed myself and a lot of my fellow Helldivers more often than not, so I had to shelve it for now, unless they come out with a sort of upgrade where it doesn't immediately just go ahead and destroy me if I'm in the vicinity of of the blast that it's currently shooting, right? So, as soon as you name your super destroyer, you can run missions just like that on any of these planets that need good old sweet liberation. You can unlock higher difficulties as you run harder missions. Some missions are 2 to 3 part operations as you progress, probably even more because I just made it to hard. Just let you know. The gear you unlock will be through war bonds, cash, or just samples, right? And they are very useful, and you can try different builds along with being with your friends. Your friends can go ahead and drop gear for you to even use, right? Say if you got another jetpack and you want to go ahead and set it down for your friend, you can. They can use your gear if possible, right? They can even pick up your gear from your cold, dead, blown the fuck up body on the ground too, and they can use it themselves. And you guys both can destroy alien scum together, in style. In style. The drip is pretty good and flashy as hell. The visuals and everything graphically is honestly pretty fucking amazing, right? The ragdoll physics, oh my god, just it is hilarious sometimes with how much the ragdoll physics can really just blow away enemies, especially with like cluster bombs running around and the nukes and everything. It's just so satisfying just nuking the entire area and watching like their bodies just fly like tons of feet up in the air. It's great. It's honestly just lovely to see, and it's lovely and satisfying to just to even do. When it comes to the types of enemies, like it varies from different factions, but as soon as like the difficulty starts to ramp up, like more deadlier and stronger enemies will show up and they will fucking demolish you, especially from the death bots. That's why stratagems and better gear is necessary for these higher level missions, because just how difficult they can be, and great teamwork works as well. So many times me and my squad barely get out or barely have any lives left because we are fighting relentlessly, because just so much shit is going on. There's just so much stuff going on when you're trying to get to your objective or just trying to fucking extract, especially in like the deathbot planets where they're literally sometimes just everywhere and there's always just a firefight just happening. It just gets crazy, but it's just so damn fun too. Something fun I also think would be like if the mission is completed and you're trying to extract and you all die, the mission is still completed, but you just don't get any of the recoverables that you got from the planet. That's really just it. I think that sort of little thing is kind of fun, and it makes sense for the whole universe, because we may be Helldivers, but we're basically expendable. They may have just gone ahead and kind of like spit on the idea and shine it up and make it look super cool for the people of the in-universe like super civilians, but we're basically expendable people with a bunch of shit to help blow shit up with, right? And there's so much fun little things in there too. You can actually change the fire rate of your weapons and have a flashlight mid-game. All you got to do is really just hold square, because I'm on PS5, right? And you can find strategic advantages on planet, like a cannon that you can load yourself to help you add like another stratagem, another explosive, you know, advantage when you're in a firefight. So I think that's pretty fucking cool. Hitting points of interest and destroying spots where the enemy can spawn back are great ways to get more XP, money, and samples to upgrade your ship and gear. The game is fucking spectacular. However, there are issues going on that is softening the success of the game. Due to the amount of people, the servers are completely fucked. People would need to turn off crossplay and still need to be able to join other people's, but it's kind of iffy. So far, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an update on Monday to help with that, especially for consoles. How I got around it was that I started adding people that are actively playing the game, people that I'm already friends with, or people I somehow join or join me, and we go ahead and run missions together, and we pick up people along the way. That's why I have like a group right now that we have like a whole PlayStation group right now with people that, you know, that we somehow pick up, that we play games together until matchmaking comes in, and it gets a little bit more easier to just to go ahead and do missions with other people, especially hard missions, because I I don't suggest doing those missions by yourself, because dear God, it's a lot. It's a lot of shit. Now let me talk about the weapons a little bit. The weapons are great, but when it comes to the higher difficulties, some of them just really don't do shit, because the enemy armor starts getting higher and higher in penetration quality, and it's just like, I think it's from like the stratagems help a lot, right? But when everything is on cooldown and you're running for your life, you can't really do shit against heavily armored enemies. So I'm working towards the medium armor penetrating weapons, because I know they would help so much, because a lot of the weapons we have now like are just light armor penetration, and the effectiveness of it fades at challenging, like the difficulty challenging, and it pretty much dies at level 5. I think level 5 or 4 at the difficulty hard, when you have like 5 chargers destroying the shit out of you and you can't even do anything about it. You need like a rocket or something, but you don't have enough time to put down a rocket, because these guys are going ahead and fucking your shit up. And especially if you have things on cooldown, it's just a mess. It can really fuck you up. I can't wait for vehicles though, as the walking across the maps can be pretty tiring, especially since the objectives are so far from each other sometimes, and it can be just really tiring sometimes, especially when you're starting to wane a little bit on playing a game, because you're playing it for like 4-3 hours, and you're like, damn, I kind of want to rest right now, but I got to get to this objective, and you're slowly trekking in the snow, your character, and you're like, ah, fuck, this is going to take a bit. But definitely, we need to add some vehicles. It will be pretty nice. Overall, the game is fucking sick. It's fucking fantastic, and I absolutely love it. I know that that quality of life kinks will go ahead and be fixed sooner or later, and you know, if you guys see me streaming a game here and there, if you want to join in, say hello, that'd be cool too. The game is amazing so far, and I can't wait to play it more. I can't wait to reach max level and experiment with more crazy shit. I just really hope Starship Troopers Extermination, another game that's similar to this game, gets a console port, because that game is awesome, and it's very similar to Helldivers, but it has its own mode, it has its own mechanics, like you can build your own base, and you can defend against the bugs, and you know, there's different objectives you can do. It's really fun. I definitely do love both these games for similar and different reasons. It's honestly really great. I hope everyone is enjoying the game. If you are playing it, can't speak. And let me know if you enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I should look into next. And have a great day, everybody. Stay safe and healthy, mentally, emotionally, physically. See you guys later.
Where'd it go?
Boom.
Oh.
That's
They're
sick.
fucking beautiful.
Now that's a nuke.
This is my new favorite game.
America, yeah!
America, the video game. If America took over was planning to take over the whole galaxy. No! 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 Oh my god!
Get him! No!
Or drop ship.
Fuck them up. Fuck them up.
Pretty sure that was 2 of them.
Oh my god, are you gonna glitch inside this thing?
No! I did last time. Let's go. Damn!
Oh my god.
Glorious freedom!